G'day folks, it's Revan here. Hope you're all doing well, and we have reached to the end of financial year for 2022 to 2023. We have also reached the halfway point of this year and 2023. Boy, it's been full on, I have to say. It has been so full on that I have lost track with everything of what I've been doing. But what I haven't lost track is that we have been keeping tabs on in regarding to the most recent latest updates for World of Warships about the Summer Festival event. Okay, so a lot of people have been asking me about it and asking me my views and trying to get a bit of an understanding about it and everything, and I understand that. But let's just get down to the nitty-gritty for you, because this video is really important for you folks if you're trying to determine, you know, what to do from going forward from here. So basically, as you know, that 12.5 has come out, the Summer Festival event. Here I am wearing, you know, winter clothing because it's cold down in Australia. But honestly, a lot of people think that I've gone overkill with this, wearing the clothing I'm wearing right now. But in all seriousness though, let's not worry about it, because I'm going to get down to the straight to nitty-gritty about it regarding to the Summer Festival event. The Festival event that's going on for this year in 2023 for World of Warships, it has left a lot of people with a lot of mixed opinions. Now I have to say that very openly though, that the event itself is actually pretty decent if you look at it at different angles. Now, the thing is that it gives you an opportunity to, you know, put some tokens aside towards a good opportunity to win some premium ships at random from tier 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, which is pretty cool. But the amount is actually pretty full on though for 24,000 there. The unique bonuses is actually pretty cool. I mean, like, everyone loves unique bonuses, so you can't go wrong with that. As you scroll down a little bit further, the picnic by the sea, also the distant voyages, and also the captain's hold all containers are going to be available in this patch that's going on right now. So picnic by the sea has some great, you know, signals, as well as economic bonuses, and also resources like coal, free XP, and also in-game currency, which is pretty fairly decent. In terms of regarding to, like, you know, the actual containers that's in the armory right now that's available, that is actually a good thing that Wargaming has put together. I have to admit though, as I looked at it very closely, Black Friday, Italian cruisers, and also firepower are very nice to have. The firepower and Black Friday containers, in my opinion, that is something that you should be going for. However, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I don't endorse gambling as such for this in this game when it comes down to it, but I will admit though that if there's an opportunity for you to get something nice out of it, remember to spend it wisely and responsibly as well too. Okay, but in going forward though, I mean, like, the captain's holdout container has some great rewards for free XP, also credits, and elite commander XP as well, with some commanders, which is pretty good. And honestly, in going forward, that leaves with a lot of opportunities for this event for all these containers. However, the battle pass for this year in summer event for 12.5 has left a lot of people with mixed opinions. Honestly, some people have said it's not worth it because you're not going to get a ship at the end. Alright, well, for crying out loud, in the previous event, in 12.4, you had the opportunity to get the split. Well, the split was a very nice opportunity because it's a nice tier 8 European destroyer, and it has a port slot and camo that came with it. It has a nice commander as well, and on top of that, you have a ship at tier 8. Hooray! It's a tech tree warship. But in all seriousness though, in this time round, you get a 12-point commander as well as some economic bonuses summer tokens, and some, rewards as well too. Now you do get some, summer tokens like this, and also lots of variety of containers, resources like research bureau and coal, including steel, which is very nice to see, and a lot of free commander XP, in-game currency, free XP, port slots, at least 3 of them, which is actually pretty cool all around. Now, I will admit though, in going forward though, I mean like that there's a lot of good opportunities in getting something out of this, and that's actually pretty cool. Be sure to read this a bit more in detail, because there is a slight difference between the free version and the premium version bundle. But at the end of the day, it's cool free stuff. If you can afford it, obviously. That's the biggest thing. But at the end of the day, as long as you're having fun, that's more important. There's a lot of good economic bonuses, rewards as well from the containers, and it's actually fairly decent overall. Now, I will admit though that there have been some people had been asking me about in regarding to the summer event that's happening for the next couple of weeks, about, for the streamer side of things, or for those who are actually, trying to buy something for a friend of theirs or anything like that. Well, first and foremost, folks, I have to say that there's a bit of a trick behind this though. So prices are very similar or do vary, and the only difference with the current bundles is that as you can see, is that there are some bundles that have with the summer tokens, and if you look at the next one, there are some bundles that don't have it at all. So let me go in depth with this and explain how. So pretty much what I'm going to be doing is that everyone would have loved to get at least 75,000 doubloons if the price was right? But I'll show you what it has so you understand what you're in for. So 75,000 doubloons, that's a bucket load of doubloons. I mean, like, there's a lot of people who love KFC buckets. I mean, like, they love to brag about how much chicken they got, and they bring it in to the work colleagues or the family members, whatever you do. But like, when I'm thinking KFC, I'm getting starving right now. But did somebody say KFC? Yes, I blame Disco for that one. Anyways, to cut the long story short, the funny thing about this is that there is some good rewards on bonuses for the returns of summer tokens, at least 15,000 summer tokens. A lot of people believe that when you get a 75,000 doubloon bundle, you should get at least 20,000 summer tokens at least. And as I thought about with the battle pass and everything that you spend money on and doing the rewards, you probably will get that amount anyway. So it's a bit of a give or take scenario right there. But if you have your birthday, I think it'll be a good fair question to say that if you did buy that with your birthday coupon, would you get double the amount of that, like 150k doubloons? I don't know if you would get like the extra bonuses double the amount for the summer tokens, but that would be funny as hell if that actually ever happened. So if you have your birthday and are planning to spend a lot of tokens for the balloons, that is, let us know and give a bit of comment and tell us about what happened. So as you can see here, that there's a 50k bundle, and also the 25k and the other ones as well, as you follow, so all the way down to 1250. The funny thing about it all is that you see the word available for you. So when I see the 2500 doubloon giveaway, for example, let's just say you have a 2500 doubloon giveaway going on in your Discord. Well, at the moment, at this stage, I mean, like, you're trying to do it, you go click on purchase, and you cannot buy it for a friend. Alright, so you cannot buy it for a friend. Now, I did ask a friend of mine about what happens if they had bought all these, premium things on the store. What happens? Well, he did say very openly that the so-called premium doubloons for the bundle that they were doing actually vanished, and there was nowhere to be found. And at the same time though, that they did not have a specific 2500 doubloon item for doing giveaways in comparison to the previous premium store. So I think there'll be a bit of change going on with that in the near future very shortly. So whenever they do events like this, things do roll back to normal, and things will change for the better going forward. So if you were to try to buy something for a friend of yours, the first thing you can do is just make sure that you're in the doubloon sections on World of Warships, and scroll your way down to past here. Now, pretty much that you just quickly go to 2500 doubloons and just wait patiently. Okay, so you go ahead and purchase. Notice that the so-called purchase the gift option is not there. So they're trying to restrict the whole idea of farming tokens and stuff like that on this occasion for this year's event. So I thought that's actually pretty fair in my opinion. As I look down and scroll down a little bit further here, basically if you were to click on ship loaded credits, for example, then you just wait for the website to load up, click on purchase. Notice that you have the option to purchase a gift. Go ahead and select the name that you wish to have it, and then you basically send a message spiel and then go purchase payment, and there you go, voila. Honestly, that is pretty fair going forward though, but it is a bit of a disappointment for this year's summer event, because I was actually expecting a little bit more out of it than what we're playing right now. So it's a bit of a shame though. But as you can see, that if you were trying to aim for something that is similar with 2500 doubloons, the offer of the month bundle is good, but I have to say it can be expensive. And there's no summer tokens involved with this one. So it gives you an opportunity to just buy it outright, have a look what's involved in the pack. So you got like pretty much 2000 plus 30 days between time with a bonus 500 doubloons, and then you basically just go yep, no problem, and type away the person who won it and then take it from there. I mean, like, that's actually not a fairly bad thing that you can win out of it in going forward though. So basically, was this intentionally World of Warships is a bit oversight in terms of the pricing, as well as let's just say the functionality of in going forward with this? Well, in terms of the pricing, I can say this very much though. The pricing at the moment, at this stage, it is actually fairly decent. The only thing I can tell you is that the pricing is very similar to with all the things that have more than the option to buy things for yourself at a larger number. You can notice that there will be a lot of tokens for yourself, and because they say available for you only, that means that this top row here and these two rows here, it means that nothing can be bought for anybody else. If you scroll down a little bit further, basically anything down here in terms of the Admiral's chest all the way down to the weekend pass, you still have the option to buy something nice and going forward there, and be able to do a giveaway on all the servers that you do provide. And at least that's the option for these ones here. I will be honest with you though, I mean, like, it can be quite expensive doing this at the moment of the stage. That's why I actually put a halt into the giveaways for now on my stream until the summer event's been and gone, because once the summer event has been and gone, there'll be new events that's coming out real soon. As you know, next month is actually 4th of July, Independence Day for the American event, and I think the premium shop will be updated again. So hopefully we'll be able to see full functionality of that coming back soon, in terms of everything to do with the actual premium shop, so you can actually just without using to buy these summon tokens, to be able to buy something nice that's straightforward and meant for you straight up front. The other way that I can think of, you know, in terms of helping a friend of yours or anyone like that that is having trouble with these doubloon giveaways, I would highly recommend buy the weekend pass that's available, because it's the cheapest thing that's on there at the moment, and then do the giveaway to all servers and then take it from there. Avoid using the offer a month bundle because it can be quite expensive, and if you don't have the money for it, don't burn yourself out in the process. Trust me, it is something that I've learned in the past, and definitely I would encourage you to be careful with that sort of thing as well. But the one thing I was a bit disappointed with Wargaming was that the actual fact is that, you know, that in terms of like bundles like these, like say like only available for you, right? Pretty much that if you want to pay that same price just for normal doubloons to give it to somebody else, there should be the option to go, yep, okay, I want this bundle. Yep, okay, no problem. I'll just go here and then click purchase a gift and schedule it to yourself or something like that. Or schedule a gift to somebody else on the server, and it would have made sense. It would have made sense. But that's it, folks. I mean, like, that's pretty much the gist of it, of the summer tokens. It's just completely messed up. It really is. I mean, like, that's... yeah, I just don't have the option to do the giveaway to anyone at that particular, you know, icons and stuff. So I'm just triple checking one more time. And I have to admit, I was a bit surprised about it. So here I am going down to the 2,500 doubloons with the summer tokens. It says it's only available for me only, right? Available for you. Click purchase. There should be an option to say purchase to another person participating in the event or something like that. And then put the details in and take it from there. But yeah, I thought it was kind of sad just by doing this. But yeah, it was just a real shame. One of the people that I had done the offer a month for, I mean, like, they were very thankful and happy that they were able to get something nice out of it. But yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, I mean, like, that's it. What the reason is about the summer event, folks. I mean, like, I don't know about you, but that, in my opinion, the summer event for this year, for 2023, is a bit messed up. And really is, in terms of doing the giveaways to your friends and stuff. So yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it. Oh well, we'll take it from there and see what happens next. But yeah, so I'll quickly do a recap real fast for you. So when you go to the premium shop, these ones here with the summer tokens, where it says available for you, it means it's only available for you only, okay? So when it comes down to what happens after you bought them outright, well, they do vanish off the in terms of the premium shop, and then basically from there, it's all on you afterwards, or whatever you want to do next. So pretty much when you go to the balloons themselves, give me one moment. So when you go to the balloons themselves, notice that this is all the, like, this is for you only. So when it says available for you, that means it's only for you only, okay? And then when it sees these sort of things over here, let's just say we'll go to Admiral's chest. We click on it. We go purchase and purchase gift, and then you type the person's name, and then you put details, and then click pay to proceed, and that's it. That's all it is. But yeah, that is pretty messed up overall, though. I mean, like, what more can you do, right? So hopefully that for next year, that we will be able to do that, gifting to other people out there and let them have fun. That's all. But yeah, folks, anyways, I think we're going to call it here. But stay safe, take care, have a good one, everybody, and thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, folks, feel free to subscribe, give it a like, feel free to comment about this as much as you like, and then we will always be here for you. But until then, stay safe, take care everybody, have a wonderful end of financial year for 2022 to 2023, and I hope it's a good one. And our thoughts and prayers go to the people overseas, and also we express our condolences and thoughts and prayers to the people who had passed away on that Titanic adventure that happened most recently, not too long ago. Until then, thank you for watching.